Hey guys, it's Ever here, and we finally had an interesting Kingdom versus Kingdom. We matched against K101, and I had actually never heard anything about these guys. I know like K100's huge, I know like K96, a bunch of, around our kingdom, the kingdoms, but I don't know some of them, and this was one that I had no clue of. And yeah, they had a lot of power, like a lot of castles that were pretty big. They just didn't have the stats to compare. They had a legendary 3 castle that didn't even really play. Feels bad for them because it's like 40 million power too. But anyway, this is just the throne war. We ended up winning. Basically, the way that the KVK was going is that they would rally a lot. They actually had really good teamwork, rallying castles and stuff. But they would only rally with cavalry, so we have Tiger Gold, and he has, of course, like he can fill a palace with T11 infantry. So I just told him to do it, like right away. And once cause we were kind of tied the whole time, and I told him like, yeah, you just need to take throne, cause I didn't think anyone could kill him. They didn't have the stats either. Like Tiger has really good stats on top of T11, and they didn't have any T11 to. It was basically a blowout because I knew we weren't gonna lose. But anyway, they sent 4 rallies, and as you can see, I'm kind of speeding some of them. We sent a couple reinforced rallies. We had 3 rallies full of T10 infantry ready to protect those T11. So, but as you can see, they have 4 rallies. They were all full, and the enemy, like all of their rallies, were full of T10 infantry as well. And I think they realized that they can't use cavalry against T11 infantry. But I mean, I even told them after it was all said and done, I said, you guys should have taken your own throne. Because I said, like, Tiger can fill it with 1.5 million T11 infantry, but if you filled it and we were forced to rally you guys, you would have had a better chance because he can only put 300k T11 infantry in a rally. So it's just like, if you're going up against someone who's super overpowered like that, you got to recognize that that guy could fill that throne at any time, and that would be the end of the match. Like that would be the end of Kingdom versus Kingdom. And anyway, they did a good job on speeding all these rallies, though. All 4 of them, they were really close together. Like I don't know how they were that coordinated because I haven't seen that in a while. I think another kingdom that did that well was K31, except they messed up their speed ups with us, and that's why we won. But yeah, as you can see, I'm just kind of trying to catch their speeds, just make it as close as possible without going too ahead. And actually got lucky too because nobody else was speeding. I was just doing it myself. I never even communicated to my team that I was speeding. I was just doing it alone. I saw that nobody else was doing it, so it was working. But I just wanted them, as close as possible without being too far ahead, just so we can get those T10 infantry in there to protect the T11. But anyway, I'll just spoil it, I guess. But we ended up winning. We ended up winning KVK against them, I think 1.2 million points to 600k or something. I think it was double. And we are 5-0 now. The last couple have been pretty slow, not much going on. I also couldn't record them. It's pretty bad timing for me to record KVK because it comes on the weekend. I'm usually, doing stuff with my weekend. I work during the week, so I like to enjoy my weekends. But I show up for a little bit and I play if I need to. Tiger Gold usually does a pretty good job at mopping people up, so I'm just banking KVK water. I got enough now to kill off all my troops for the next match, which is going to be a really hard match. So I'm hoping that we get K82 again, because I know it'll be a fair match this time. Last time it wasn't because we had the L3 advantage, but like we had T11, but it'll be fair this time. I hope, because if we get like K100 or something, we're just gonna get mopped up, and I probably wouldn't even play that. But as you can see, the rallies are getting real close. I didn't really get the reports for a while. I kind of just had my phone open watching it. I did speed the rallies like to make it, but after the rallies hit, like I knew we were gonna win, so I just kind of like I was in the middle of doing something, so it was kind of busy. But yeah, as you can see, the rallies were like so close together. I was actually impressed. Because if that palace was not full of T11 infantry, that would have been really hard to defend. Like even if it was just T10 or T9. Because I mean we've won throne with T9 infantry before. I don't know. I feel like a T10 T9 infantry mix would have been best if they were to use cavalry. And yeah, so they hit. We won them all. Reports are at the end. Like I said, I wasn't really too invested watching this, so. But I'll just say, as far as videos go, I might make some. It depends. I don't know. I don't really put a whole lot of effort into them now, as you can tell. But I'm just kind of making them as I go. I just decided to record this just out of pure luck. I got all of the action. But yeah. And I'm not really even playing K92 that much. Like I'm playing, but I'm definitely not into farming as much as I was. I'm trying to get Legendary 3. I want those T11. I'm about 20,000 medals off of T11 infantry though, so I still got quite a ways to go. I'm hoping that we place well for this tournament. I can get about 3,000. I'll do a good chunk, and then I'm just kind of grinding medals from here on out. I'm not spending any money anymore, so it's just go on the free-to-play route, and I can get the power-up personal chest every KVK or Tournament of Kingdoms. So that's, you know, a good 1,000 medals there every tournament. And if I decide to, you know, place better in the other stages, I can also get 2,000 per tournament. And it's just going to take time. I'll probably have it within 2 or 3 months, I'm assuming. So yeah, here I was just idle, not doing anything. I actually think I got up to go do something right now, and it'll cut here in a second to the reports. I didn't get the details, sorry, but I mean, Tiger just had 1.5 million T11 infantry in there with some other like crap troops. I guess they put like a little bit of trebuchets for some reason, like 50k or something, just as a mistake. And the other rallies, all 4 of them were full of T10 infantry. So I guess you can like pause the video and see survivors versus survivors and just, you know, get an idea. But I don't have the details for it. But we did end up mopping up their rallies, like really, really hurt them. Pretty much every rally was the same. I was surprised on the last rally how badly we beat Lost. Oh wait, what? That says sloppy. It says Lost attack though. That's weird. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong one. But yeah, I'm just screenshotting all of them. Okay, yeah, it was Lost. I was just looking at the wrong one. Yep. Well, anyway, all I gotta say is statistics are the most important in this game. If you don't have good statistics, you're not gonna win anything. And yeah, I don't know. KVK is starting to turn into a big money competition, but I'm gonna stick it out, try my best, see. I'm gonna play until it's not completely fun anymore. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. See ya.